right, we're going north. The teal line is going to take us to a little slice of very morbid history. It has to do with cults, a bioterror attack, attempted murder, actual murder.
For all intents and purposes, the Rajneesh owned this town.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Logbook. My name is Jeff, but you can call me Jefinately. 2 days till we meet up with Systads. Very excited. So we're in sort of the northern part of Oregon. Here we go. What's next? All right, we're going north. So there's dirt all over Oregon, which is awesome. So I've figured out a route already to go north. There was another one going right. Either way, we're gonna be in the dirt, so it's awesome. So let's get the bags backed up and roll. I got in yesterday to a barrel of emails and messages from Systads. He got his bike service before the trip, you know, his first big trip of the year, and the prognosis was he had no rear suspension. He had blown the suspension last year at some point and needed to get it rebuilt. Man, it's pretty crazy what he's done. In the time that he found out that he needed a rebuild, he has already, the rebuild kit, and he got an upgraded spring so it doesn't happen again, has already been shipped and it's going to be delivered today. So that's how on it this dude is. So he's going to get that put in today, and he's gonna pick it up later today so that he can join us on the trip tomorrow. Isn't that awesome? That's some dedication that I will ride through, well, snow for, because that's pretty impressive. So today is a teal line, and the teal line is going to take us to a little slice of very morbid history. I didn't go far enough. It has to do with cults and a bioterror attack and attempted murder and actual murder and cults. And, you know, the late 60s, 70s, and early 80s, which is always fun. Oh, classic Oregon, I love it. I love the trees, rolling hills. It's just awesome. I think we turn into dirt right over here, so that should be fun. Yeah, I'm excited about this little route I put together, and then it gets us up to Washington State, to Biggs, and then we have a terrifying bridge to get over to get to the other side, which I knew about, and it sucks, but you know, we'll do it, hopefully. Alright, here we are, dirt. Oh, look. I think that's Mount Adams. That's awesome. So you'll see these are just two of the big volcanoes that are on the coastal plate. And it goes, you know, all the way from Lassen and Shasta. And then there's, you know, a Rainier further up, and then Mount Baker. There's all sorts of volcanoes all along, you know, just inward from the Pacific coast. Mount St. Helens erupted in 1980. It spread ash in Vancouver, and it was a pretty crazy, it was sort of an implosion in a lot of ways. There's, you can check it out on YouTube. It's pretty insane, and they had lots and lots of warnings, so people were able to, if they weren't stubborn, to get out of the way and let it happen. Pretty awesome scenery for the next few days, that's for sure. Okay. Well, that's what Ships is looking at. I was using a follow mode and didn't, well, let's just say it didn't work. That's the culprit right there. Technically I'm the culprit, but you know, how do I do this? Like a wrestler? Or do I go over? Whew! There's Ships. How you doing, buddy? Uh-oh. He lost a ND filter. And we're back. That's a bummer. This is someone's ranch, as you can tell by the super green grass. Hola, cow. Hola, cow. Hola. To all the Spanish-speaking cows. Oh, wow. That is ripe for a dip. Well, as I do, I got sidetracked by the beauty of that reservoir. I missed the turn. Oh, man. Oh, gate. Oh, that's not good. Stop, no trespassing. Oh, man. Oh. You know, this is America, so you don't want to trespass. What are options for me to get the hell out of here? Yeah, I gotta backtrack a bunch. Ugh. Hey, cows. What cows? Why didn't you tell me? Cows. Wow. We had to backtrack all the way to where I put Ships in the tree. Oh yeah, sorry Ships. I don't know if I did apologize or not. It's all worth it now. That's so when I put together a route, I have no idea where I'm going. I know in Gaia it says there's a road there. You can decipher over time, figure out your own method to figure out if it's a good road or not, but I mean, you don't know if there's going to be a gate or not. It's just the nature of how I do things. You know, I don't ever ask until I bump into someone, which is pretty obviously pretty rare. But yeah, this is a common problem that happens, you know, hopefully never, but you know, usually once a day, maybe once every 2 days. But you know, it's fun. You always figure out new routes, and there's always a way around, unless you're in Panama where you have to backtrack 3 hours. Yeah, if you want to see that one, I personally don't want to relive it, so you can go watch it. But this is beautiful here. We're on a public road, as far as I can tell. That's the same ranch as the one that we went by whenever ago. This would be awesome camping out here. I think there's some public land. There's a BLM up here somewhere. Oh yeah. It feels so good to be back out in the fields, in the dirt, the forest, not freezing my butt off. Oh, this is the good life right here. Okay, this is us. What? Stop, no trespassing. Gates open. Hunting. Hay Creek Ranch. This is the same one as before. Oh, it cuts over pretty quick. Oh, man. Well, I could keep going on that road. Just gotta go a lot further. The Hay Creek Ranch is really, I mean, I bet you they're super nice people, but, and I'm guessing that the hunting and the fishing is what they're hot and bothered about. They're probably not worried about a dude named Jeff from Canada wanting to put some D606 tracks down on their dirt road. But I don't have permission, so I'm not gonna try it. Oh, nice. Man, the Hay Creek Ranch, they got all the swimming holes. It's awesome. Up turbo. You got some of the painted hills right over there. That's cool. So with every turnaround, I mean, you get different scenery. That's pretty cool. I live with that. But we haven't hit a gate that will completely turn us around, so that's good. We just keep getting further and further and further away from civilization, which is okay in my books. Alright, on the map, it looks like this is where it gets super fun. And I'm gonna trust the map. Not necessarily the quote of the day, I'll tell you that for sure. Guy doing exercise. Hola. Still speaking Spanish. So etiquette for bikes: slow down, number one. Pull off to the side, number two. And when you get past them, do not gun it. No one likes getting rocks thrown at their face by some jackass, Canadian or not. Oh yeah, perfect temperature. This is awesome. What a day. What a day so far. We haven't even been to a hyper-destructive cult site. Okay, our Ricardo is just up here, which that looks like a lot of infrastructure. That does not bode well for what I want to do. That means ranch land. And my Ricardo is right here. Oh, man. Man, I think I might be in trouble here. I can keep going straight. I mean, the trouble is if I keep like this right here, right there, this, you know, whatever, if that has a gate on it, I'm screwed. So we just gotta go for it, and then we'll meet back up with our teal line. Teal line, I love it. So let's keep going. We've got a little choice, you know. Come on, teal line, let's see it. Oh, this is beautiful. So that Mount Hood there, and then this is a way better view. We're high up and stuff. And whatever the other one is. No, Adams. Alright, let's get Ships out. Try not to crash him this time. I broke Ships' gimbal. That is a bummer. The motors work, I can tell that, because it resets itself, but it doesn't work properly. So I'm going to have to do a software thing tonight. So that's just a thing that just happens, I guess. I mean, I've crashed into a bunch of trees and a mountain, a couple other things, you know. So, yeah, it'll be okay. Hopefully. So the thing is, we really can't get turned back. We have to find a way around, so we might have to go through one of those. Might want to have to go through one of those no trespassing fences, because we got to get to Systad, and we've been out here for 3 hours, so it's going to be 3 hours back, and that puts us way behind to get to Yakima or somewhere today, so that we can get to Wenatchee the day after. So we don't have really the time to be just doing what I'm exactly doing. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and we can get through and not have to tangle with the Hatfields or the McCoys. Hey cow. This is the final stretch. Oh, I see a road sign, that's good. So if, yeah, I don't put road signs right before a big gate that says you're not allowed to go through here. Ashwood, nice. That's way more stuff than I thought it would. Oh, cement road. Wow, cement. I was not expecting that. So we take a Lorenzo. Oh, we have to go this way. No way. That took us way past our cult place. Okay, we're good. I got turned around because of the multiple routes that are on my maps. So we're now on a purple line. That's gonna take us to Culty Town. Whew! Alright, we're back on track here, baby. Man, that really, I'm so happy to be where we are right now because we're, you know, making progress. But, oh, dirt road again. Perfect. Once I kind of wrap my head around the fact that we have to make it somewhere, the stress really piles on because we've done so much work to get where we're trying to meet up with Systads, and he's done 10 times the work to meet up with me. So I mean, the pressure's on, and I can't get any screw ups. Oh, this is awesome. Look at that sky. Oh yeah. That looks like it's gonna be a good road. And everything from here forward will probably be awesome camping though, because there'll be no motorhomes or trailers. Alright, here we go. Let's have some fun. The scenery is just so spectacular, and it goes forever. Oregon is mostly this, or forests and mountains, and it's just, the state is incredible. They put out a BDR, I think it was last year, so there's a backcountry discovery route for Oregon, and yeah, I mean, we never did any of it, I don't think. Wow, look at that. Oh man. And blessedly free of motorhomes and trailers. I feel like I could be in like Switzerland in the summer or something like that. Yeah, everyone should go. If you like having some fun on a kind of dirt gravel road with no motorhomes and beautiful scenery like this, then you should come and do this road. It's not very long, but if you're around, you know. Come on, no gates. Is this it? Yeah, this is it right here. No gates. Nice little track through the forest. Camp spot right there. Looks like a nice one. Great view. Yeah, we're on the right track. Okay, this is nice. Okay, I'm gonna take a left coming up here in a second. That's our road we want to be on. Or is this it? Oh, it looks like this is it. Alright, we're back on the road. It goes much smaller. I like it. I really, really like it. Yeah! It keeps on getting better and better. Yeah, we're on the right road. This is probably the part where you're not allowed to have, or you shouldn't have, motorhomes. What a place to camp this would be, though. Oh, yeah. Oh. Now, this road does not look like it ever gets used, which is awesome for now. But if you've watched any part of this, any other episodes of when it gets like this, I usually have to turn around. There's been some vehicles going through recently. That's good. I think we might be okay. That view. So awesome. Whoa. No! Whoa. I almost got to the top. Whew. Man, the whole thing's coming down. It's crazy. This is so steep. It's really easy to get the bike up. I wonder if there's a route around. Oh my god. Okay. Look at that. I'm not out of the woods yet. Okay. I'm gonna go check to make sure that everything is still part of the things I own. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go up and go to the right, which is I'm pretty sure what the trail is supposed to be. I think that big hill is just for daredevils. So we'll see where this goes. Whoa, it's like a walk in the park. Oh man, that was funny. This was here the whole time. I mean, if I had more of a run up, I definitely would have taken it anyway. There's no way I'm not gonna try that hill climb. And I would love to come back and try it again. Just not today. We gotta go meet Systad, and we can't be, see, it comes out right there. We can't have, hiccups. That could very well have been a hiccup. I somersaulted a couple times down that hill. We really climbed there for a bit. Getting up high, starting to cool down. We're going over the saddle. So I gotta make sure that this is the road that we're supposed to be on. I've already missed our road twice today. Okay, well, we're on the purple line. Yeah, we took the wrong road. We should have stayed on the teal line. We're only supposed to take off from the purple line at Antelope. I gotta go all the way back. I gotta go back to that town, Ashwood. Oh God, I can't believe it. I don't have the option for these kind of huge screw ups. This is a huge screw up. And I probably just would have rode on nice if I hadn't fallen back there. Man, I'm so far behind today. Okay, sit rep. I've looked at the map. We've got to go back about 30 kilometers. This part of the 30 kilometers where it's super fun is only about 10, and then it gets on to a road that we can make a little bit, so I'm not going down there. Then it gets on a road that we can probably make a little bit better time rolling back, and then I want to show you the signs that I took, because I just looked at the road signs and I trusted those, and well, maybe I missed one of them or something like that, but it quite clearly said Antelope this way. And then this route I had planned for another option a few days ago if we were to flip for north. So, man, there's my death hill of death. So, yeah, we're gonna be maybe an hour behind schedule. Hopefully that is not going to impact how far we can get today. So, we might just have to gun it at some point on some cement. Yeah, my fault. Well, so I've been on the road for however long. It's been a while. I've been on this particular gravel road for, I don't know, I'd say 20-30 minutes, and then there was the other one that was another 30, and then I was in that crazy awesome road for 20 or 30. So yeah, it's been a while. I didn't film anything because it was I just wasn't in the headspace. I'm pretty ticked off at myself, to be honest, and I really want to just concentrate on getting back to here, to that sign that we have to see as quickly as possible and as safely as possible. So that's where we're at now. Sign's just up the street, and let's just take a look. So there it is. This is Antelope, 22 miles that way. Yeah, okay, now I don't feel so stupid. But it also says Mitchell, which is the road that I ended up on. Okay, here we are at the main highway, Highway 97, and this is where we figure out our need for gas. And and what we have to do about it. Antelope is that way. Let's find out where gas is. Okay, we are very lucky because there is a gas station just past Antelope. The way to Antelope is an amazing amount of awesome curvy roads, and that's what really got Systads and I to find this little place, which is now not, well, I guess they call it a ghost town, but I don't think it really is. I think there's like 30 people that live here.
In 1981, a religious group, cult, one might say, called the Rajnesh came into town, and they're based in India. The Rajnesh, I believe he was called, oh no, the Bhagwan, was feeling the heat for taxes in India and was sort of looking to get out. Anyway, a lot of his followers were Western, so he decided to move his operation to the United States. They just picked the Antelope as a town, and probably because there's very few people, but a little bit more infrastructure than they could handle, they started buying up buildings and moving in. You know, a few hundred at first, which a town of 34 people, that's gonna get noticed. And even more than that, they get noticed because they wore red or pink, orange, you know, bright colored jumpsuits. And this did not go down well with the locals or anyone in this part of Oregon. I think this is Wasco County. And so there was a big pushback. The town of Antelope, because it was incorporated, they had their own city council and this and that, so there was enough Rajneesh here. They were able to make the votes, and they changed the name of Antelope to Rajneeshpuram. For all intents and purposes, the Rajnesh owned this town. I'm in front of a different building now.
Eventually, people of Wasco County and surrounding were able to disincorporate, and so just like the Rajneesh people decided, you know, we're not welcome here, so they moved about 20 kilometers east of here, and they set up, they bought the Muddy Water Ranch or Muddy Road Ranch or something like that, and they set up a full-on commune over there. It all fell apart when they tried to poison the people on election day to to swing an election, and it did not work. But they tried, so that was the biggest bioterror attack in the US, I think, still to this day. And they also tried to murder a person. I think they tried to murder 2 people. So it just all fell apart, and some people went to jail. The Bhagwan himself got deported, but there is a documentary on Netflix called Wild Wild Country, and that is focused on the Rajneesh, the town of Antelope, and the Bhagwan, and the whole mess. It's a great documentary, so let's go. You should go watch that. When Systads and I were on our road trip and went into that town, there was a whole bunch of people wearing those jumpsuits, like red jumpsuits, and maybe 6 people. And we thought, like, wow, that's really weird. Like, it's a really small town. Why is there so many mechanics? Not knowing. And then that was maybe 8 years ago or something like that. And then after that, the documentary came out, and we figured out why. Pretty crazy. But let's go get some gas. It's 3:30 now, and we should really make some moves. We're still in Oregon. We're supposed to be in Washington by now. It's a beautiful country. Very beautiful country. And look at these roads. They're curving roads.
where a gas station is supposed to be. Oh, there it is right there. Awesome. Okay, gas. Feeling good about this. So the thing, like they say, you know, self-service. Oregon used to be a state that had mandatory service attendance up until recently. So another thing you know about Oregon now. Oh man, battery's dying on everything I have. We go this way. Pay attention to the signs. Shanko, that's what this place is called. Beautiful up here. Okay, we're in Biggs Junction, which is right on the Columbia River, as you can see right there. And everything in my being is saying, get a hotel. But I gotta continue on. I gotta, everything that I don't do today, I have to do tomorrow to meet up with Systads. So I'm gonna go into Dinty's Market in Deli and get myself a sandwich. Because all I've eaten today is a really small breakfast. And we did all that. It's 10 to 5. I need food, man.
There, the Big Monster and the chicken strip sandwich are good ones. And
I like this place. It's got you just grab your soda from the thing. And I've got switchblades. This is my switchblade place that I talked about in the Stonehenge episode. Every time I would come to this place, I'd always come and I'd usually pick up a switchblade. But I don't need one. I was so hungry I just had to start eating. Just so good. Yeah. That was so good. Hit the spot. Thank you very much.
no problem.
Cheers, man. That was awesome. Red. Alright, that was such a good sandwich, man. Oh, we're gonna put on some warm clothes. And it's an hour and a half to Yakima. Yeah, wish me luck. Okay, I thought this was going to be a terrifying bridge, but it's cement. This is awesome. Oh, I was sitting in the sandwich shop dreading going across this, and it's just a normal bridge. Oh, I really have to laugh at myself now. Gonna book a hotel in Yakima somewhere and hopefully get ships all fixed up. Okay, we're off the freeway right down there and we're in Yakima. I can't believe it. 6:45 and yeah, getting a hotel, or I got one booked. Oh man, what a day. And we're in the room. Very, very dark. Terrible room. It's alright. I got this place because they had free breakfast. And guess what? They don't have free breakfast. What a day. I mean, the road got super, super fun. And then it turned out that was the wrong road. Well, at least we took the wrong road, so we got some really good road for a while. That sandwich, whew, yeah. I hope you dug it. We made it here, which means we're one day to Systads, which is awesome. Anyway, if you dug this, give me a little mini thumbs up or a big thumbs up or a high five. It's all the same button. And share with your friends. Tell them all about it. And you want to see tomorrow, meeting up with Systads, so you know the food's going to be good. So we're going to do some good camp cooking. And he's going to have a whole camera set up too, so that'll be fun. You know, subscribe if you want to see all what's coming up, which is going to be pretty good. Go out there, find someone, make them laugh. Today is Systads Day. I'm pretty excited.
What's up, brother?
How you doing?
A gift for you, sir?
Yeah. Action. For dinner tonight, we've got some
Action.
Jesus Christ.
Who am I kidding? This is what I want.